You know, over the past year, everyone's been asking me, how do I stay positive? Well, I am a multi-trillionaire who's accumulated all his wealth through unethical means. But anyway, how do I stay positive? Well, one of the things I do is take a nice walk. It always gets me in the mindset, to establish a corporate monopoly over an industry. Another thing I like to do is read books. For instance, The Art of War, which I helped write. The final thing I do to stay Excuse me. What do you mean? No. And that's how you stay positive through all of this. Now, if you excuse me, I have a hatchet to bury. What do you mean? No. Oh, if you excuse me, I have a hatchet to bury.
Whoa! What do you need of me, sir?
Management told me you're not contributing your findings to our new project. That would ruin our company.
Sir, I have no idea what you mean by our company. I barely get paid more than McDonald's manager. This is literally reality-changing stuff. Why is my pay not reflective of that?
Without me, your research would be nothing. Try to find someone else that can treat you better than me.
Alright, we can discuss my findings at the next shareholders meeting.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
That fool has no idea what my research fully entails. With this kind of power, I can rule the multiverse.
So you have arrived, Bilal.
How do you know my name?
It is prophesied that you will face Bial,
Bial?
the other version of yourself. He'll stop at nothing to conquer the multiverse.
Wait, multiverse? This Bial guy has access to the multiverse? He's much smarter than I am. How am I supposed to compete?
Maybe not in your current form, but that is why we need to go to the rigorous training at Goal this Saturday.
Wait, goal? Isn't that at 8 to 10, 10 to 12? If that's the case, then I'm sure to be there.
Yes, I'm looking forward to our training. How many times do I have to tell you crypto mining does not involve pickaxes? If I see a charge for pickaxes on my account, I swear. Hold on, I have my lead researcher here. I'll call you back. If it isn't Bilal or Bial, whatever nickname you go by nowadays, do you have our target?
Yes, it's the Bilal from Universe 9631.
Can you explain how? There was over 100 Bilals that fit the criteria. I personally like Bilal 1212. What did this Bilal do to get your attention?
It's more so a matter of what he didn't do.
Care to elaborate?
So after November 15th, if anyone wants to cancel or register for an AP exam, they need to pay a $40 late fee. And out of all those Bilals that fit the criteria, Bilal 9631 was the only one that didn't pay a late fee for any of his tests.
That's an excellent deduction, Bilal. As a result, you and your subordinates will get free reign over this target.
Thank you, sir. So now that we're finally here at goal, how do I begin my training to defeat Bial?
For every struggle you have in each area, you must turn to paper.co.
Paper.co? That seems like some kind of website.
Indeed it is. It's a website where you can get tutoring on all types of schoolwork.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm impressed by your improvement in just one goal event. We are one step closer in defeating B.
Stop in the name of Bial!
We are one step closer in defeating B.
Stop in the name of Bial!
At last, I have found you, my supposed equal. Let's go to some place that's a little bit less crowded, you know? Where are we? You thought you could overpower me? You thought that you could stop me? Well, you're all alone, you mockery!
Nobody is truly alone.
I am unable to fight back. I overexerted myself, and I have no more strength. That attack would have been enough to defeat Bilal, but I miscalculated, and his mentor was able to sneak through the rift and interrupt it. I have no choice but to open another rift.
All according to plan.
Wait, what's going on? What plan?
I should really thank you, Bilal. I know your end goal was trying to usurp me, but your little project has given me control over all the multiverse.
What? What about the prophecy? I was supposed to usher in a new era for the multiverse.
You mean the prophecy that I made up? Just to make you start your little project? Maybe you should check the validity of your sources.
So the prophecy was a fake the whole time?
I feared something like this would happen. You go seek shelter. I'll go get Bial and catch up.
I've been serving a lie this whole time. Where will I go from here?
You are not beyond redemption. Let's go. I'll let you off this time, but our paths are sure to cross again.
So we were able to make it out of CEO Esquimel's grasp. What do we do now?
Well, another confrontation with that guy is inevitable.
In order to face off against such a powerful foe, we're gonna need help.
Help? Who are we going to find that will be willing to help us fight my boss? Plus, who's to say that they won't turn on us?
Well, help can come from the most unexpected of places. As long as we are persistent, we can find whoever we need.
Besides, if we can't face off against any backstabbers, how are we gonna defeat your boss?
Speaking of, how did he get here? I mean, you pushed some weird button?
Well, I opened a rift, but his appearance was
far from what I was expecting.
Maybe that rift could have brought in some potential allies.
Well, anything's possible at this point. Well, prior to facing off against you, I set up the nexus point behind those doors. That would be the place to look.
Well, here goes. Let's hope whatever is behind this door will help us win this multiversal war. Multiverse war? That's Ryan's new thing for sure.
What am I doing here? Oh my god.
So let me get this straight. When I opened up the rift, all of you came from your respective realities at the same time that my boss did?
Yes, that is all I remember happening. I caught a glimpse of your boss in the rift. He's a scary looking guy.
Yeah, you better have some sort of plan.
Well, you are right on that. He is a man of both great strength and strategy. Does anyone have a plan?
Let's just say it takes an Andrew to know an Andrew.
No way.
So, you're telling me that you're the other version, that CEO guy.
Indeed I am.
Wait, how? The only reason my boss was able to access the multiverse was because of my research.
Your research has allowed him to actually execute his plan. This isn't his first attempt in entering the multiverse. Naturally, as his counterpart, I encountered his anomalies and studied them. From there, I realized the prophecy and needed to train the Bilal of my world.
Wait a minute. Back when we found the prophecy was fake, you said that you were afraid that something like this was going to happen.
Right. I knew if the prophecy was fake, I would have to encounter the alternate version of me, who's far more dangerous than Bial.
So, what's the plan? What's the CEO's weakness gonna be?
In order to defeat the CEO, we need to use our greatest weapon, the Rancho Way. In order to defeat the CEO, we need to use our greatest weapon, the Rancho Way. I see you have returned with your friends. Thanks to your work, Bilal, I can now take you all on with my eyes closed.
You're about to face the power of the Rancho Way. Might as well admit defeat right now, man.
The Rancher Way? This should be interesting. Bring it on. You're no match for me.
Oh, we got you cornered now. All we need to do is finish you off.
What's so funny, man?
Leave it to Preston to leave an opening.
No way.
Crushing defeat? That's surely Ryan's new Spain. When you said you're the owner of nothing, Alessandro, you weren't kidding. No.
We gotta be more careful.
We might have miscalculated, but we can still defeat him.
Stop laughing so loudly.
Stop, you're interrupting educational environment.
That was actually somewhat of a challenge. I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Our attack power is truly from discipline.
The Rancho Way is truly a refined art.
Does that refinement mean anything? That's the question of the day, Marcus. And your loss is truly a tragedy, Leo.
I learned what I know now in the secret training of Bull. I am ready for anything.
Tell me the last digits of pi. What? You're right, you can't, because that's an irrational number!
I used up all my energy in that attack. It's up to you, Bial.
I just need one good hit, and you are done for.
Good luck with that. I'm using my remaining power to restore myself. And I reverse engineered this hat from your research, which I will use to recharge and regenerate myself. Bilal, your research has allowed me to reach this point. Join me, and I'll forgive your treachery. What are you laughing at?
That is not a Rancho hat. I'll perish. The face of the Rancho Way. Did we win?
Look, there's Bial.
At ease. He's got nowhere to go.
So the multiverse is safe now. What now? I suppose this is goodbye. It's time that everyone return to their own realities. Well, before you return us, I'm kind of hungry. Let's go to Firewings. And you guys are all invited. Woo!
All right, let's do that.